All right, Mike. Man, it's been a kind of a whirlwind, I'm sure.
Yeah.
One, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The head job at Cornell. Two, did you have any clue about this when you left the States?
Yeah. I mean, I've heard about Rob going out and looking at Stanford right on Monday, and obviously the time that we were here in Guatemala, things escalated, and he ended up taking the job. And then I spoke with my AD and spoke with our vice president and a bunch of alum and essentially folks that are really important in the Cornell wrestling program, and I was the guy. So.
You're over here taking care of Vito and Kyle, and then this whole thing blows up back at home. I don't know, maybe describe trying to do your job here, but like whether or not it wanted to be a distraction, it's something you had to deal with.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously it kind of blew up on Twitter on Monday, I believe, right? The Rob possibly going to Stanford. So during that time, I was just talking to our parents, talking to our recruits, talking to our committed recruits and guys that were still on, you know what I mean? And just ultimately just saying, listen, if Rob leaves, we will have a great head coach. At that time, I didn't know if it was me, but it was just me, working and just being committed to the program, like, hoping it would be me, but just trying to make sure that we hold everything together, right? So that's where I was during that time, Monday or pretty much Tuesday through Friday, I guess, right? Just trying to talk to recruits and talk to our parents and just calm them down, and let them know that Andy Noel, our AD, was going to make a great hire either way, So I think that's where my loyalty came through, just trying to always preserve the program, do the best for the program. I didn't know if I was going to be the guy, but I knew that I needed to, keep what we had going for sure.
Yeah.
So.
I think you said you knew Rob was going out there. Did he tell you that he was going up to like take a look or test?
Yeah, no, it was just like they pursued him hard. I think they pursued him hard, and.
Oh, they pursued him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Stanford pursued Rob really hard, and he's been at Cornell for 32 years, I believe, and head coach for 27 at Cornell. So, something new. You can't fault the guy. You know what I mean? I think that he, he's 55. He's getting older, and something new. I know that his wife and he wanted to get out to California and like Palo Alto, and it worked out for him. So, but no, they pursued him hard. He's as loyal as they come, right? So he's not gonna, and not that it's not loyal to look at other jobs, I guess, right? But they Stanford made the move. I think more than anything, they rolled the red carpet and made it hard for him to say no.
Sure. Were you surprised at all that?
Oh, when he first told me, absolutely. I mean, I think I had the same shock that you guys all had. I was just like, but you're Cornell wrestling, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like you've been such a staple there for so long. But one opportunity for him and another opportunity for me, right? So it's I don't want to say out with one, in with the new, but I'm ready. He's done a great job mentoring me over the years, and I'm ready to hit the ground running. So I'm excited.
On a personal note, right? He recruited you. He's a coach, and then you coach under him.
Yeah.
What's it like on the personal side? Maybe not losing a friend, but distance-wise.
No, it's good. He's he Rob. He's got a crazy sense of humor.
Yeah.
He's more upset to not be around my son than me. So, but no, it's good. I wish him well. He wishes me well, and. And that's not, BS. It's just the truth. He's put a lot of time into me. He's put a lot of time into Cornell wrestling, but also, if de facto, a lot of time into me, right? So, it's good. It's good.
When you first decided to come to Cornell and getting recruited, could you ever fathom that you would end up being the head coach?
No, I mean, when I first started coaching, I knew I liked coaching, and I knew that I, wanted to help kids. Right, but I didn't realize it would take me, down this road, and I'd still be coaching 11 years later at Cornell, and I just knew I liked the sport, and I saw it as a way to help guys that were like me, guys that wanted to be the best and wanted to, reach really high levels, and wanted somebody to help them do that, right? That was my goal, and it still is my goal. But I just, along the way, I just really fell in love with the program and fell in love with, just everything about it. The people, the alum, just the administration, everybody. Like they're good people, especially the people I deal with. They're really good people.
There's a lot of people who coach with Rob that gone, Damien, you, Spates, Nickerson.
Yeah.
I might be missing somebody. But
yeah, Garland. Like he's got a whole coaching tree for sure.
Why is he? How is he preparing you guys, or has he, whether directly or indirectly, or on purpose or not, to become head coaches?
I mean, I think he just gives us a good blueprint on how to run a successful program that's just not a wrestling team, right? It's like a business, right? And the best way possible, right? Not talking about moving and shaking, but just in general, he teaches you how to, run a quality program, right? I think like Coach Smith in Missouri and Rob work together, right? And they're both, big names now in college coaching, right? So if you look at Rob's, coaching tree, we'll say there's a lot of great guys on there, and I think that ultimately it comes down to him kind of giving you this blueprint. Obviously, you're going to make it your own, right? But just an idea, a rubric of sorts, right? Yeah. A way to succeed, right? If you follow this, you'll have some good success here, right? And ultimately, it comes back to I think the biggest thing is culture, right? You recruit great people from great families. You as a coach try to be the best person you can be, and be a good person. You work hard, good things happen, right? And that's what I believe, and that's what I try to live my life by, at least, right?
It's crazy, right? Because you got the rest of the summer. You're training guys.
Yeah.
And you have these new responsibilities.
Yeah.
I guess how do you start to fill in your coaching staff?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm on the horn already, right? So, day one, and it's just like, that's the biggest thing. I want to surround our guys with a great staff, and our guys deserve it, right? My guys deserve it because we've had a tough go of it. You know what I mean? We had a tough go of it this year. We did the best we could, RTC-wise, trying to get guys events and things like that. But, our guys deserve to have a great staff and to have, some great coaches and some great mentors and really some great times coming up. And I think that's going to happen this year. I think we're going to have, some normalcy, right? And that's what we're excited about. We're excited about, getting the summer lifting programs and getting guys in the training facility and getting guys lifting and being on campus and being together and training their butts off all summer, and then moving into preseason, that good hard preseason training, and then obviously right into the season. Just some good normalcy and just hard training and just growth, ultimately, right? Just forget about the past and just focus on what we can control, which is the future. And I think there's good things ahead for us. At the university itself, the crew team. The crew team's competing in the regionals this weekend. They'll be competing in the NCAA's next weekend. We are having fall sports that's set in stone. The football team's fired up. Soccer team's fired up. We are all go, and that's what I want everybody to know, that we are all go. Cornell is, right? The wrestling program, the athletic department, all the athletic programs, we're ready to roll, and we are excited to compete, and we are going to compete.
Awesome. I think you said Monday. There was rumblings on Twitter.
Yep.
When did you find out that it was official that he was leaving? And then how soon after did you find out it was official that you were in?
I'd say, I think probably like Thursday or Friday. It's been a long week, right?
Yeah, I think it's Sunday.
It's Sunday, and it's been, I've been to the grind here for this week. So I think probably Thursday or Friday, and then I found out yesterday. So when everything broke on, about me being the head coach, that's, it was a quick hire. Andy Noel, our AD, his boss, Ryan Lombardi, he was like, I trust you. We don't need to have a national search. Whoever's the guy, that's the guy.
How do you feel? We just got done with the last session, right? We won 10 matches, 10 goals. That's great. But you've been here for a week. I think you're at training camp. I know you've been on the road all summer, and now this. Can you describe the emotions or physically how you feel?
No, I mean, like I'm obviously elated, and it's not going to hit me till I get home tomorrow and see my wife and my 2 kids. You know what I mean? But no, it's been. We were at camp in Georgia on the 14th, so I've been. Luckily, my family's with me at camp, which is great. But you know, I've been away from home from the 14th to I'll be home on the 31st tomorrow. So, and then obviously training camps and stuff with Kyle. So, no, it's been a lot of work and a lot of fun, right? I enjoy what I do, and you know how I'm feeling. I'm just excited. You know, I pride myself in my ability to you know grind it out, and you know, and there's going to take some of that as a head coach, obviously, a lot of that probably. But I'm also excited to you know work with some quality guys. But you know, kind of lost for words, but I'm excited. You know, I'm excited, and I'm really proud, right? I'm really proud to you know take this program, and you know there's a lot of great kids that are you know on our team, and there's been a lot of great people that have been you know through this program, and to you know be the head coach after somebody who's been there for you know 32 years or 27 years rather. It really is a dream come true. It really is. So.
Is everybody gonna stay?
Yeah, no, we're good. You know, my guys are loyal, right? And that's what I told. We had a team meeting today, right? We had our team Zoom during the break, and I was like, guys, it's us, right? It's you and me, and obviously Kyle, and like you know everybody. But like by that I mean there was a lot of folks here, and now there's not a ton, but we've made it through, right? We made it through the pandemic, all the you know all the hoopla and whatever it might be, but we're here, we're stronger for it, and we're gonna use this right to help us grow. You know, just going through tough times, it makes you you know a better person, I believe, and we've made it through it, and now it's time to just you know enjoy the sunshine, so to speak, and you know go chase some really cool things that we can achieve.
Tough times don't last, but tough people do.
That's it, man. That's it. 100%.
Mike, thanks a lot.
I appreciate it, man.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.